Okay guys, come with me as I build my dream workshop. Let me tell you how I'm gonna do it. Hi, day one in my very own workshop. Day one is all about electrical. That's where we have to start. My professional background is actually in architecture. So I kind of knew where to start when it came to laying out my electrical plan, but this is so simple and it's pretty obvious if you are just space planning. I'm pretty sure you would do the same, but I'll show you what I did. So this is what I gave my electrician in advance, and then I showed up with it printed today so that we could make notes on it. This is how I've been space planning, with a model of my unit in SketchUp. And then I'm laying out my storage, my worktops, my machinery. This is my giant CNC, vacuum pump, dust collection table saw. I wanted to give him an idea of where things are in the space and what they require power-wise. So this was really helpful to him. Giving him an extra copy. He made notes on it and was able to head out and go get supplies. Here's a story for you. Before this space, I was looking and almost signed a contract on a space basically next door that did not have the proper power. It was only getting a total of 100 amps, which is like dumb. So I was gonna have to have my electrician upgrade the power, which meant calling the power company. I had to get permits. The power company had to come out. We went through all these steps and the contract didn't end up working out. I didn't get great vibes from the owner, so I backed out of that deal. This space has been so much easier all the way around. The owner, the management, the contract, the power, everything is just meant to be in this space. And so that's, you know, things just happen always for a reason, to show you something bigger and better for you, right? Okay, it's day two. I just popped back into the workshop to drop off a couple things and just take a look at the electrical because I left before he finished yesterday, and I wanted to show you what he did. Okay, so along this wall is where I'm gonna have all my big machinery. So starting from the back, this is new. This is a outlet for my vacuum pump, a 220. It needs to give 50 amps of power for the vacuum pump. And then my CNC will be plugged in here. This is a 220 that uses 30 amps of power. And then my dust collection system is also a 30 amp. And these are all dedicated circuits, so I can run all three of these plus my table saw, which is only uses about 13 amps. I think he gave me a 20 amp. Yeah, he gave me a 20 amp. But these are all dedicated circuits, so I can run all of these at the exact same time without blowing anything up in the space. But yeah, we are wired up and ready to rock. So what's next for me in the shop after electrical is security. I have a big brother, best friend type guy in my life who is ex-Atlanta homicide detective. Now he does security consulting. He's even head of security for the Atlanta Hawks. He's gonna come here and do a threat assessment of the entire place and make sure this place is impenetrable. So don't come for me. Some part on the HVAC needs to be replaced, so it's hot in here. Of course, day one is not without its, you know, little needed touch-ups from the contractors. Hey, let me show you how they gave me the bathroom. Look at the state of the bathroom. This is bonkers to leave like this. I mean, the property manager said, "Would you like us to send out a cleaner?" I said, "Yeah." So yeah, that's it. Electrical is done. That's honestly a really good feeling. Now I'm just waiting on machines. On Sunday, my SawStop table saw will be delivered. It's gonna go right about here-ish. And then after that, next week, the big girl, she arrives. My Phantom 5x10 CNC is gonna live in this back corner over here. That is where I will be building everything for the space. Benches, worktops, storage, everything I'll be building on the CNC so that I can sell the VCarve files to you and you can build them yourself, or I can flat pack and ship them for you to assemble yourself. After that, we are off and running. The workshop begins and we're building this bad boy out. Okay, so that's my first couple days in the workshop. Up next, I'll be receiving some of my big machinery, so I hope you stick around for that. I've never had my own machinery. I've always worked out of a shared workshop, and committing to my own machinery is what prompted me to get this space anyway. So I'm just really stoked that I have a space of my own. I hope you'll stick around to watch me build it out. I'm honestly really just already so proud of myself. I haven't even done anything yet. Things are about to start getting real. So like, subscribe, please follow along. I love you, and I'll see you next time.